Today I will be doing this graphic liner and lip look. As you can see here, it's a reddish graphic liner look with a purplish lip with some red gradients. First, as usual, I'll be wearing some contacts and I'm going to be putting that on my eye right here. So these make your eyes bigger. Next, I'll be using this Léa Nature SO'BiO etic micellar water to cleanse my face, because we should always start with a clean face before applying on some makeup. Next, I'll be using this Swiss Image Refreshing and Mattifying Toner, and I'm going to let that absorb my face and just tap it into my skin, like so. Next, I'll be using this Garnier Skin Active Fast Bright Serum, and I'm going to let my face absorb that as well. It's so hydrating and nice. Next, I'll moisturize it to lock in all the moisture that I put onto my face. Just spread it around like this. So there, my skin looks so plump and nice. Next, I'll be lining my face, half my face, because we're only going to do half of the makeup look on my face. Before I start my makeup, I'm going to use this Maybelline Instant Pore Eraser Baby Skin Primer so that I'll have a smooth base. Next, I'll be using some setting powder, and I'm just going to set that all in so that my makeup doesn't melt. Then I'm going to use a smaller brush for the creases of my face. Next, I'll be using this Revlon Colorstay in the shade 110 Ivory, and I'm just going to blend that with this cushion. Oh, there we go. Remember to spread that evenly. I like this one because it's full coverage, see? Next, I'll be using this brown contour. So I'll just be contouring my forehead, my cheekbones, and my jawline as well. And don't forget my nose. There we go. It's okay if it looks too harsh. We'll just conceal that later on. Here we go. And my bottom lip as well. Next, I'll be using this Max Factor X Lasting Performance in the shade 100 Fair, and I'll be using that as my concealer. So I have put it in this tube right here, and I'm just going to blend that with this brush. I like to blend the contour first so it doesn't end up looking muddy and gross. So don't forget your cheekbones as well. Look how sharp that looks. Ew. Don't forget your nose as well. I overdid my nose though, but don't worry, I'll be concealing that later on so it doesn't look odd. There we go. So I added a bit of concealer right there, and it looks a lot more natural and better. There we go. Then I'll blend my cheekbones as well. So see how defined my facial features look? It's very nice and pretty. And don't forget to set that with some setting powder so your makeup doesn't disappear or melt or smudge. There, and I'm using a smaller brush for the smaller creases on my face. Next, I'll be doing my eyebrows. First, I'll clean them up using a spoolie, and I'll use this blackish color to like shape my eyebrows like this. I don't want them to be extremely thick, so I'm just following the shape of my natural eyebrows. There we go. We're just going it over a bit. It's okay if you have some mistakes. I'll be concealing it later anyway, so it looks a bit scuffed. But don't forget to like add a spoolie it so that it can look smooth. Then I'll conceal it using some concealer right here so that it will look nice and sharp. We want 2016 eyebrows. Don't forget to blend that, and it looks seamless now. Blend it until it looks seamless. So there. Next, I'll be using the Peri Pera Ink Velvet in the shade number 21. 21 is Vitality Coral Red. So we'll be using that under my eye first. We're going to outline my eye, and we're going to create this wing right here. So that's what we're doing. This will serve as our eyeshadow. So there we go. We don't want to overdo it. So I'll just be outlining the certain parts that I need. Then we'll fill in the gaps later with some eyeliner. Like so. Don't forget to blend that as well because it'll end up looking harsh and it'll look like you have an eye infection. So there we go. I blend that all up and it looks so pretty. This is such a nice color. I love this. But like, there we go. I just blended that and I'll conceal it, of course. Conceal of any mistakes. So there we go. It looks really nice. And we'll fill that up with eyeliner later on. I'm just blending it a bit for it to look a bit more nicer and cleaner. There we go. Next, I'll be using this black eyeliner. So the wing I want for today is really thick. We want to fill out our whole lid. And like, there we go. We just want to fill up the whole lid like so. Like what I'm doing here, because we want a large wing and we want to emphasize our eyes a lot. So I'll fill up my whole lid and extend the wing a lot more. We need to make it on par with the eyeshadow we just did. So there we go. Fill that all up. We'll fill that. But there we go. And I'll be doing a little inner corner moment as well. We'll just do it a bit only, so we won't add too much. So there's our inner corner. It looks really nice. So this is kind of like a siren eye effect. So that's how thick our eyeliner should be. You should stop, not make it too thick. Next, we'll be doing this graphic liner moment. And we're just going to extend that like so. So there's the final product. Next, I'll be taking this pinkish from my palette and I'll be using that for my lips. But first, I'm going to conceal it and I'm going to outline it and overline it, with the pink shadow because we want to do a gradient kind of effect. So there, don't forget to blend it. Next, I'll be using this Roman Dewy Full Water Tint in the shade Murmur Pink. And I'm just going to use that to outline as well because we want to emphasize that pink a whole lot. There we go. And don't forget to blend that as well. Next, I'll be taking this purpley color with some shimmers and I'm going to put that in the middle of my lips. And look how pretty that is. It's so nice and shimmery. It's so nice. But there we go. We'll just blend that. And I'm adding some lip gloss. We want our lips to be really, really glossy. So there we go. It looks really nice and pretty and our lips look really plump and nice. So there we go. I'll just add more lip gloss. There. Next, I'll add some blush. Like so. On my chin, my nose, my cheekbones. So my face looks naturally lifted. Next, I'll be adding this kind of thick eyelash. I usually use this for cosplays, but here we go. I'm using these so we don't really overpower the eyeliner we just did. So here is the before and this is the after. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope to see you guys again soon and stay tuned again for the next video. Thank you so much for watching once again and bye bye.